carol for this week is Sing We Now of Christmas, which is actually one of the most popular French carols. And this one has been translated into English. The other one that would challenge it would be Angels We Have Heard on High or O Holy Night. This carol does have some good uses, especially when we look at the crèche. Now, it's a tradition in France to have a homemade manger scene in the house. And this is one that has translated somewhat to the United States. Crèche literally being the word used for nursery, as opposed to using manger. The crèche is almost the French equivalent of the German Christmas tree, that it becomes the focal point of the Christmas celebration in the home. The fact that the tradition is so focused on the manger scene in France is evident in many of the French carols. They tend to be focused on the manger and the participants in that scene. There's no Christmas tree, there's no descriptions of weather, there's no meteorological events happening. What is important with the French songs, however, is that they were not meant for use in church. They were never part of the Catholic liturgy, and instead these songs were meant to be sung at home and by the people. And they were used to teach the proper theology as well as the symbolism that one would hear in a church's liturgy. There are more verses to this hymn that are not common in our English version, and that might have more information on the Christian teachings. But overall, we have a basic nativity narrative within this carol. Now, we don't know who wrote this carol, but it is one that has found home in our language and in our hymnal.